What's going on, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, roachdonut, man. We back again, man. Putting on some high quality content, switching it up, doing new things, man. I wanted to talk about something a little different, man. Something good for the kids, something very creative and cool that I see happening a lot. For the kids, it's positioning them to see the finer things in life. And one of the most coolest things that I've ever seen is these children being able to drive expensive and exotic Power Wheels cars. Now, if you got kids out there, ain't nothing more pride or joy to see your kids happy for you to be able to provide for them cool things, man. So once again, man, make sure you go to @roachdonut on all platforms. Make sure that you go tap in, man. We got everything on Instagram, TikTok. We got an Instagram Threads account. Make sure you go follow that. Make sure you go watch the previous videos. As you can see, we getting into another video. So I appreciate y'all tapping in, man, showing love to @roachdonut on all platforms, universally known. Let's get into the video. As you can see, one of the first ones that we have is the Tesla Model S. Let's check into this video and see what's going on. You know what it is.
Tesla has been making some big moves these days, and they seem to be great at what they do. Now, thanks to the Tesla Model S for kids, they even have your children covered with exceptional vehicles. This little battery-powered kids car comes fully equipped, so your kids can ride around in style. It can drive in forward and reverse, with a fairly spacious front trunk so they can store all their gear while they're driving through the neighborhood. Working headlights make it an even more impressive kids vehicle, and the onboard
Man, these kids got working headlights and trunk space and a Power Wheels with a Tesla. That's crazy, man. They talk about having good parents, talk about having cool things as a kid, Fortunately, shout out to my parents. They blessed me with a Jeep Power Wheels back in the day in the late 90s, you know what I'm saying? So I was riding around in that Jeep, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's low grade. Now, you can't even do that. Now, they pulling up in Teslas. That's pretty cool.
MP3 sound system ensures that they can even listen to their favorite music while they're at it. The horn works perfectly, keeping them safe by being able to alert other people to their presence. It's a very spacious mini
An aux cord in a Power Wheel is just wow.
car, allowing one person to sit very comfortably. It even has space for two kids sitting side by side if they don't mind sharing the large single seat with a passenger. The Tesla Model S for kids comes in 4 awesome colors and has interchangeable rims so they can show off their style and, well, style. Additional accessories include custom license plates, a custom parking sign. Battery options include standard batteries or long-range lithium-ion batteries for long-range trips. The battery is charged by plugging it in, just like a full-size Tesla Model S.
Now I'm seeing that they have BMW. They got a McLaren. I might just skip to the McLaren. And I seen they had a Lambo in there. Let's just go ahead and skip to the McLaren.
Mini McLaren P1, a very slick car for kids. This Mini McLaren P1 looks and feels great to drive. It has fully functional lights and plenty of additional sound effects to increase the enjoyment of riding in it. MP3 connectivity is a standard feature, letting your kids listen to all of their favorite music while they're out and about. A remote control override is another great safety feature, letting parents take over whenever they like, letting them remotely drive their kids back home when playtime is over. It's recommended for kids between the ages of 2 to 5, but we'd happily hop in it and drive around as adults without hesitation, assuming we could actually fit. The dimensions are 51 inches by 27 inches by 14 inches, which isn't ridiculously roomy, but will easily fit a large child, or even a small adult who doesn't mind cramming in there. Still, it's built for kids, so we don't suggest you hop in. After all, that would make it much less fun for the kids. The steering wheel and pedals are easy for even small children to reach, making it their perfect starter car. Wild Thing, built by Fisher-Price.
That is just amazing to know that. As you can hear, you might hear that. That's my goddaughter in the back. She wildin'. having fun. That's love. Man, check this out. I'm just going ahead and skip to the Lambo. Wait, they got the GLS. Hold on.
Their drive. GLS 63 Mercedes-Benz. This mini-scale replica of the standard Mercedes GLS 63 is the epitome of luxury in a kid's car. It has a rechargeable 12-volt battery, working doors, and a realistic-looking paint job. A parental remote control lets you keep your kids safe with a...
Man, you got kids pulling up in AMGs. That's fire. I can't even lie.
push-button start, adding to the whole experience. Leather seats keep occupants comfy, with front
Push button start.
and rear lights adding additional safety features when they're driving around at night or in low visibility conditions. The motor can keep kids moving at a rate of 2 to 5 miles per hour for up to 90 minutes of drive time on a single charge. This kid's car is rated for loads of up to 98 pounds, making it perfect for kids up to the age of 5, although we're sure that even older kids will get a kick out of it too. If the connection between the car and the remote control is lost when you're piloting your kids around remotely, the car immediately comes to a safe stop, preventing them from taking off or otherwise getting themselves into trouble. It even has a pause button, so you can manually stop the car whenever they find themselves in over their heads, which is an impressive safety feature to say the least. Lamborghini Performance.
Man, these kids learn how to drive and get their license before they even learn how to drive and get their license. That is amazing. But listen, last but not least, you talking about they can pull up in a Lamb? In a Lamski? Wow. Let's peek this one.
Performante. When your kids won't settle for anything less than the best. The Lamborghini
No, actually in an SVJ. Let's just make that clear. In an SVJ Performante with the green on it. Wow.
Performante has them totally covered. This extremely hot set of wheels is all about providing your kids with the most luxurious ride ever. It has bright LED headlights, MP3 player inputs to help them blast their tunes while they cruise down the road, and built-in sounds that make it seem even more like the real deal. The best part about the Performante is the 4-way RC remote control that lets parents drive the car around remotely, which is, in addition to the remote control, the car can be driven by using the steering wheel or dual foot pedals. The 12-volt battery is kept charged with a built-in, pre-installed charger that powers this amazing kid's vehicle. Leather seats complete the experience, being incredibly comfortable.
They got leather seats, bro. What?
As well as looking great. Upgraded drive motors allow for speeds up to 5 miles per hour, which is actually quite impressive considering how small the car is. Another awesome feature is the Lamborghini-style vertical doors that both work and look amazing. You can even add solid custom rubber tires, as well as custom seats. The final feature we feel needs to be covered is the super smooth suspension and removable spring kit, giving your kids the ability to lower the car's height, just like a real Lambo. And that's 10 cool toy cars for kids to drive. If you enjoyed this video,
That's crazy, bro. You can lift the suspension and drop the suspension, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow. Hey, man, listen. As you can see, man, that was fire content that we got to tap into. I was thinking about this, man. I was out for a walk. I was like, man, what can we watch, man? Why not celebrate the kids? You know what I'm saying? We looking at exotic whips that the kids can whip, man, for, I'm sure, some good prices. And you showing the kids, man, it's okay to have fun and things. It's not about materialism. It's just, hey, man, why not ride cool, be cool at a young age, man? You know, shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the good parents out there that want to take care of their kids, man. I'm one of them. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. At roachdonut on all platforms. Make sure you go Instagram, TikTok, wherever it says at roachdonut, you going to know it's us because you're going to tell what type of activities we putting on there, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Roach family. Yeah.